So welcome to the summer info meeting. I'm Kara. I'm the president of Gymnastics. We also call ourselves Gymnastics. I just needed to put that out there because sometimes people think we're just spelling the word gymnastics wrong. Anyway, so this is the agenda for the meeting. We're going to do a little meet the e-board, which is most of us on this call, and then about us, about joining the team, and then a little bit about meets and do's. So, and then we'll be able to answer any questions that you have. Meet the e-board. So as I said, I am Kara, I'm the president, and then everyone else can introduce themselves.
I'm Julia, I'm the vice president.
Erica, I'm the treasurer.
I'm Quincy, I'm the secretary.
I'm Hannah, I'm the fundraising chair.
I'm Izzy, and me and Liz are both social chair. She can say hi.
And Danny is currently working, so she is our meet manager. And here are lovely pictures of all of us in action. Well, Liz and Izzy in action. And Quincy. All right, awesome. So now we're going to go into a little bit more about us.
So generally we practice about twice a week on Wednesdays and Sunday evenings, and these practices are held about a 25-minute drive from campus, and we have a few people that are certified, and they drive everyone from campus to the gym in the Northeastern vans. And these practices have a really open structure, and we will usually stretch together, but then people generally know what they need to get done and will break off and do their workout on their own. But we do have a fantastic coach, Pete, who will help you with anything if you ask him, thinking up drills or even spotting. So that's pretty fantastic. He's pretty great. And then sadly, our practices have been postponed to October, but we have a lot of other bonding opportunities thanks to our amazing social chairs. We do restaurant fundraisers. We've done socials with other club sports teams. We do a team Thanksgiving every year, and even with COVID, we've done a few Zoom hangouts, I believe. And so even though it might be a little different this year, I'm sure we will have a lot of fun stuff planned depending on what everyone's comfortable with doing. Aside from logistics, it's essentially just a great group of girls. And it's been great because I've actually been able to continue my gymnastics career, which I never thought was a possibility. So I think that's essentially an explanation of what we do. Unless I missed anything, Kara?
Nope, that was awesome. My arrow keys aren't working.
Okay, so the process of joining the team is usually pretty simple, definitely more complicated this year. There's a questionnaire that's basically what kind of skills you have and what days you'd be able to come to practice. And then there would be a 2-day trial period where you can safely ease back into getting skills. It's supposed to be low pressure, and obviously we don't want anyone to get hurt. At the moment, we don't know when that's going to happen because club sports has said no, we can't do any practices in September. So for now, things are postponed until October, but they could get pushed back farther. Fingers crossed they don't.
Okay, so for the meets, we compete at USAG level 8. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to have all level 8 skills or you have to water down your routines if you're above level 8. We have people generally do skills between levels 6 through 10, honestly, depending on what we need that year. So don't let that discourage you. That's just a number. And then we usually do meets around the New England area. So a lot of times we go to Rhode Island and Maine, and then a lot of schools in Massachusetts near us. And we usually do 3 to 4 meets in the spring. We sometimes do regionals. Last year we had a little issue with the hosting of regionals, but typically we do regionals. I don't know what it will be like this year. And our last meet of the season is nationals, which this year it's in Albuquerque, New Mexico from April 15th to 18th. Nationals switches locations every year, so it'll be in a different place next year, but typically we like fundraise enough so that there's no additional cost to go. And it's super fun, and the lineups aren't set in stone either. Usually we like change them up so that everyone gets a chance to compete. So yeah, it's good stuff.
So for dues, new members, it's about $215 to $275. And that's just because you're buying a new leotard, warm-up jacket, the NAIGC membership, which is our governing body for club gymnastics, and then like general dues for meets, and you can get a backpack. But after that, it's only like $70 a year. So it's pretty affordable, especially comparing like club gymnastics in high school and stuff like that.
These are our 2 social media accounts, so follow them. Thank you for coming. Feel free to email us if you have any questions. Fill out that form, get it back to us, and we'll reach out.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.